Welcome back to Rise of the Tomb Raider. In the previous episode, we were gathering resources to make poison arrows, which I think we've got now. Middle mouse while aiming to shoot poison clouds, incapacitate or stun enemies. Okay, yes, I do have poison arrows. I've also got my campfire just here. So a couple of guys came along and tried to spoil our fun, but I think they've gone now. But yeah, while we're here, I think we're going to use this campsite. Because I think we've got a skill point. I think we can buy something. We've got 2 skill points. All right. What are the options? I think I'm going to buy this one. Takes less damage. That just feels like a really good utility skill. What other things have we got? Let's have a look at our options. I've already bought the one for a chance at retrieving arrows. Lightfoot lands safely without taking full damage. That could definitely be worth having. I suppose a bonus XP kind of thing. Those kinds of skills are always worth taking earlier. You know? So let's have that. And then I also noticed it says something about weapon upgrades being available. So what upgrades can I get on my bow these days? So we've already got the reinforced limbs. We can also buy the wrapped string for additional hold time. Nice. And then for the axe we can get a wrapped handle. Dual wielding melee attack combos that knock down even armoured enemies. Yeah, let's grab that. And I think that is probably everything we want to do at this campfire for right now. So let's press Q and see where we're supposed to be going. Over there. Okay, and we need to sneak past some Trinity dudes to reach the cave. Okay. Let's consult the map. Where are we? We're over here. Looks like there's some challenges over there. That's probably where they are. So maybe we can take this path round to the right. Okay.
Spread the word. The natives set snares in the clearing. Plan for us to pursue.
Okay, let's hide in this bush.
They weren't retreating. This was a feint.
This guy seems to be on his own.
What's that?
Fortunately, he's quite dense.
Somebody's fucking with us.
Okay, he's down. Oh, hello. You were just over there, were you? Well, I have a lot to learn about being stealthy. Okay, let's drop down here.
All teams, keep your eyes open.
Okay, that's completed us a challenge.
Heads up, we haven't restored the uplink. Expect interference on all.
He sounds really close. Is he coming this way? I'm wondering... what are our options? Let's just stay in this bush for a second. So the fact that we're not crouched suggests that no one's too close at the moment. But I'm pretty sure there's a guy around here somewhere who's going to make things difficult for us. Can I get in this bush? Okay.
The signal we got said they were under attack, then nothing. That was just a few minutes after the natives hit us outside the ruins.
So can I...
Then they retreated away from the facility. This was a coordinated feint.
Can I just creep?
Spread us out. Tell who fucked this up. These aren't peasants.
Yeah, these are guerrilla tactics. They need to go straight for the comms where they see us shoot up.
Okay, that seemed to work, but I'm not in a good place right now. And to be honest, I think I need to be up higher anyway. I need to get up top and go over their heads. Okay, let's try sneaking through here. I'm not sure if that guy down to my left will notice me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Double uh-oh. Can't get in there. I'm in a bit of a Scroody sort of situation, aren't I?
Somebody's fucking with us.
We still haven't located the missing
F.
survey team. That's still our primary objective. Eyes open.
That'll do me. Oh, I see a light coming. Do I see a light? I feel like I see a light moving up there. I'm not sure where it's coming from. But given that this is really in the light, surely moving into this is a terrible idea. Okay, maybe not. Okay, let's just get into this bush. So I'm still trying to get up there. I want to get... I want to get onto the rooftops. Maybe I can bouncy up the side of a tree. So let's try getting up to there. But then I don't want to be down there. That's just going to take me down to where I was before. I feel like that rope there is perhaps a better one. Okay, there's a dude down there. Oh, actually, hold on. There we go. Can I jump and grab this rope? Okay, this is promising. Okay, arrows can be used to distract enemies. Okay, we just found an Archivist Map. Okay. So I want to be up there. I could jump down and attack one of these, but I kind of don't want to. Do I want to go up that rope? Tricky. I think I'm going to need to... I'm going to need to do an attack. Firstly, can I take out this guy? Without anyone getting suspicious. I can. Okay, they're stupid. They're quite stupid. So I think there's just two of them down there. So if I now take out him with an arrow, and then attack him from above, and finish him off, is there anyone else a-coming? Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's do a bit of mega lootage. There's something pick-upable. Okay, it's a gas canister. No, I don't need that right now, thank you. I feel like there's another enemy down here that I shot. Is he over here? Yeah, let's loot him. So I think we're now clear to leave. I will just... Have I looted this body here yet? No, not that one. Okay, so then we just need to climb up this thing. Now that the way is clear. I wonder if that was how we were supposed to do it. XP plus 75, stealthy. Didn't feel that stealthy. But if the game is saying that I did well enough... Okay.
Damn, it's still there.
Right, so it's going to be middle mouse to fire a poison arrow. Once we have found the bear. I guess he's in the cave. I hope he's in the cave. It would be awkward if he's actually going to sneak up behind me.
Too cramped to fight.
Okay, middle mouse while aiming to shoot.
Draw it out. What's
Okay.
the time?
So now, I'm assuming that the bear is going to follow me. Okay. Oh. Up you get, up you get. Dodge. So, I mean, given that this bear... Ouch. Given that this bear is now poisoned, I suppose I should be using C to dodge. Given this bear is now poisoned, is he going to... This is not going well. Is he going to eventually die of his own accord? Okay, need to time my dodges. That was a bad time. I do have a V to heal, but that's not going to work right now. Let's just lead him a merry dance around this tree for now. See? Can I now heal? No, I can't. I need to get way more distance from the bear if I want to heal. Okay. I am trying to dodge. Oh, that's bad. Can I attack back? I feel like the keys aren't in the right place. C being my dodge button is... what can I collect here?
Too cramped to fight. Better to draw it out. Bought some time.
Can I fire another poison arrow? Can I get to a place where the bear can't get me? Can I even draw it over here? Will it follow me all the way out here? Sounds like it. But then here I'm cornered. And if I go all the way down, it's not going to come to me. I think I do need to fight it in the clearing. Is it going to come? Maybe I went too far away. Maybe I lost the aggro. Okay, let's try one more poison arrow. Okay, let's get ourselves outside. So I think probably leading a merry dance and dodging... Oh, hello. Okay, all right. That went a lot better that time, didn't it? I want to harvest the bear hide, as you do. Yeah, just sort of hack at the bear generally. I wonder if there's going to be any visible difference to the bear once I've taken its hide. Nope, just +1 bear hide. The bear still has a hide. Somehow we have the capability to manufacture bear hides from nowhere. Go us. Right, what's over here? Is this more free arrows? Arrows singular. Sorry for the disappointment. So I think we need to go through the cave and see what gives. Could craft more poison arrows, but I don't know how many bears there's going to be. It's always hard to know, isn't it? Can I get up there? No. Okay, there are 1 or 2 lootables in here. Can skin this thing, which, to be honest, looks like it's been mostly skinned already. We have some more Russian.
The Prophet has crossed out of the Empire and now turns north. I'm now in unfamiliar territory. The order of Trinity was clear. I am to pursue the false prophet and his adherents to the ends of the earth and wash away his heresy. But I believed I could overtake him months ago. Still, he eludes me. He crosses Khazar land and across the Caucasus Mountains. Here, I'm at a disadvantage. I speak a dozen tongues of the Empire, but in the hinterlands, I'm often left to communicate with little more than a sword. The Prophet, it seems, speaks every language, as if he were born to them.
All right, the Prophet, quite an educated sort then. Our Russian is not yet at level 1, but we are getting better. Tap E repeatedly to pry. One thing I'm noticing about this game compared to the previous Tomb Raider game is how much slower I'm moving through the areas. Ooh, semi-auto. Oh, 1 of 4 for a semi-auto pistol. Okay, I'm going to need to find a lot more of those before I can make a semi-auto pistol. Yeah, I was just saying, moving through the areas a lot slower. You know, in the previous game, by episode 4 of this series, I'd already gone through quite a lot of areas, whereas here I've found myself in this vicinity for quite a long time. There's a lot to do here, you know? Right, let's smash through this. There we go, Lara-sized hole. down here? Oh, no, just a trick of the light. Follow the Mongolian path and search for signs of the lost city. We are in an area called Glacial Cavern. Okay, looks like that's a grabbable wall. So let's have a run for that. Hup, and grab. Missed it, and sliding. Okay, I want to go back. I want to try and have another crack at that. Jump and attack. Yeah, I don't want to get stuck down there. This is a very beautiful area. Kind of daunting to explore, you know? Okay, this is where we were. Let's have another crack at a run at that. Jump and grab. Oh. Okay, well, I guess it was never meant to be.
Damn it!
I wonder if that's actually opened something up. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to... I'm sure it won't have, but I am just going to go back around and have another look. And I think... Did I just go past a pickup? I'm not sure. I'm going to have another look and see what effect that's had on the world. Okay. I mean, maybe that's an area I'm going to be able to get through from above. Don't know. Okay, let's slide back down here. And just quickly climb up here. Because... Yeah, there's something here to look at. More Russian.
He's passed through the lands of the Rus. I cannot shake the feeling that he's taunting me, waiting until I'm a day's ride away before moving on. I will not be home before the winter, as I hoped. I've stopped at a small village by a glassy lake they called Svetloyar. The prophet spoke here, and now the villagers refuse me lodging. I slept on the banks of the lake, where a young man bearing a crude version prophet's icon tried to kill me as I dozed. I made an example of him, and now the people fix me with the evil eye, spit at me as I pass. I must move on soon. His sickness spreads.
Okay, so we've already established that the prophet is quite good at converting people to be loyal to him. But it sounds like he can do that in quite a short space of time. As he's travelling, the areas he passes through become his. Is fanatics a fair word? Might be too emotionally charged a word.
That's gonna be cold.
Everything's cold. Right, there's a box over there. Why is this random box sat here?
An arrowhead carved from bone.
Hidden information.
Looks like Mongol craftsmanship. This was a whistling arrow. Mongol archers would fire these over their enemies to frighten and confuse them.
Interesting and musical. And we've got a tiny bit of Mongolian now. That's nice. Oh, cold. Oh, we can now translate level 1 Mongolian. Now that's interesting because I believe if I consult the map, if we go back to where we were before, down here, this monolith here was Mongolian. Oh, and what's this telling us? Is this telling us there's... Okay, well, yeah, when we found the Archivist Map, that revealed the locations of these documents. There and there and there. Okay, well... I mean, I don't want to backtrack all this way, if indeed I even can. So maybe next time I'm at a campsite, I can fast travel back to this one, and then I can pick up the items here and go to the monolith and see what else is in the vicinity. But for now, our destination is well and truly through this cold water. Right mouse to dive. Okay, we'll have a bit of that. I wonder if there's a time limit for how long we can stay in this cold water. What's this little area here?
A paisa, a sort of passport. Whoever held this spoke with the authority of the Mongol Empire. It reads, "By the power of eternal heaven and order of the Empire, whoever does not show respect will be guilty of an offense."
Lovely, thank you. Is this pickable? Certainly is. That's probably everything around here. Okay, let's get back in the water and continue round to the right, which is where we were going. Can hold shift to swim faster. Okay, thank you. There's some fire over there. Oh, bit of frame rate issues. Let's warm up. Okay. Are we still too close? Too close. Whoops. There's a little box here. And something over there as well, which I want. Is this one of those coin caches? It's leaves, I think. Okay, let's use this campsite. What have we got? So yeah, we've got a fast travel destination available. We do have a skill point available as well, so we should buy something. What do we like the sound of? Increasing the amount of ammo looted from enemy corpses could be good. Enemies killed while in stealth will be automatically looted. I mean, it's a quality of life thing, but I can probably live without it for now. I think being able to take longer over my bow shots, that feels good. Weapon upgrades are available. New upgrades or the same ones we've already seen? Same one we've already seen. I mean, maybe I should just buy this. Because we do have a lot of that material in our inventory, whatever it is. So let's just grab that. And we can also grab this. Increased price speed. Well, let's use it. You know what? Resources are there for the using. See, I'm gonna fast travel back to this camp here, just because I want to know about that monolith. Fast travel is a bit of a misnomer, actually. The load times on this, I don't have an SSD, and the load times on this are quite long, which did make me feel a little bit like going there manually would have been just as quick. Okay, has this resource respawned? Yeah, it does look like a lot of things have come back. I wonder if the Siberian guards have come back. Right, so the monolith is... so there's a document up there, and there's also the monolith just there. So let's set the monolith as our little blue glow. Nice little jump. Right, let's check this out.
Most of the writing is in praise of a military victory, but it looks like they left something nearby.
Coin caches nearby. Oh, is this lootable over here? Hello, dear. I shouldn't bother, actually. It'll be gone. Okay, so I mean, it's showing that it's interactable, but there's not actually anything I can do with it right now. So maybe I could have blown that up earlier to distract the guys.
We're gearing up. I was on the first flight to Siberia to secure the old Soviet installation now. More are arriving every minute. Konstantin gave a speech to the new boots, and I stayed in the back to watch. Love hearing him speak. Never gets old. I was never much for believing, but it was just words before. This is something more. It's truth. I was broken once, but Trinity is making us whole again, giving us a purpose. A new world awaits. Even those who don't believe will have a part to play.
Okay, people getting very, very passionate about what they're at. So I think I need to use the map to find the coin caches. Okay, they're quite spread out, aren't they? So let's grab one over here. That's just tucked in this corner. We were here before when we were hiding from guys. But yeah, you actually need to know about the coin cache before you can dig it up. You can't just find it in the right spot. Okay, we have a location for that one as well. Okay, that's another one. And then finally, one all the way over here back at the base camp. There's a document on the way. Let's set a waypoint for that. Oops, wrong key. So that looks like that might be kind of up high. Oh, deep snow, let's avoid that. Yeah, it looks like it's on top of this little pillar of rock. This looks like it's the way up. Where's the document? Just here.
For a year I have ridden with an army of Mongols, as envoy from the Order of Trinity. Their Khan is a great warlord, despite his heathen ways. Under my influence, I have helped them topple nations, burn cities and kill princes, all in search of the Prophet. Our slaughter of the Rus was not in vain, for among the spoils we at last found the map. And now, this very morning, after a season in the mountains, we saw buildings rising from a green valley surrounded by ice. We have found Kitesh. I tell the Khan of the riches that will be his, and that alone drives him on. But the real victory will be for God, when we purge the prophet's lies from the earth, and at last, the divine source will be ours.
Okay, there we go. More religious fervour, more prophet this, divine source that. Let's set this coin cache as our next destination. Just up here. And then I think... Oh, hello, rabbit. Yeah. No. How am I going to hit a rabbit? I don't know. And why is it inviting me to craft a poison arrow? So yeah, I'm going to grab this coin cache here. I'm going to grab this little bit of loot that's just up here begging for me. And then I think we're going to end this episode here. I'm going to head back to my campsite. Can I get to it around here? Looks like it. And from that campsite, I'll then be able to head on to where we were getting to in terms of main story progress. And that's where I hope you'll join me next episode. Bye-bye.